Our last story tonight is about the 21st hour of the day, 9 p.m. It is like a strong, ever-evolving friendship over a lifetime. 9 o'clock changes in meaning. You find yourself doing many different things. When you're young, 9 p.m. means hitting clubs or leaving a restaurant to catch a late-night movie. But when you have young children, 9 o'clock also comes at you fast, like a tiny window of precious time you can call your own. And irrespective of age, 9 p.m. could even mean a daily dose of Vantage. At least we hope so. But there is one thing you would rarely do at 9 o'clock: go to bed. That's shaping up to be the new norm. 9 p.m. is the hot new bedtime, not for middle-aged tired people or rowdy toddlers, but for 20-somethings. Gen Z is going gentle into the good night. According to surveys, more of the Gen Z are going to bed around 9 p.m. For millennials, it is around 10 p.m. The young are getting almost 10 hours of sleep as well. According to surveys, Gen Z gets about 9 hours and 28 minutes of sleep. This is the average. That's an 8% increase in a decade. But are the young missing out on having fun then? According to reports, that is not the case. They're going out just as much, but in the daylight. In the US, for instance, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. is the new prime time for restaurants. The slot makes up 31% of reservations, up from 19% in 2017. Meanwhile, the proportion of reservations between 6 p.m. and midnight has declined. So businesses are keeping up, bars are experimenting with daytime dance parties. Some restaurants held the New Year's Eve countdown at 8 p.m. so people could get settled in bed by 11 p.m. Sleeping in early is also making time at home more appealing. In India, for instance, 53% Gen Z feel good about staying home. 43% feel it is their favorite place to be. Now, brands are tapping into that. Furniture moguls in India say that they're targeting a younger audience. So how did this shift come about? Well, there are three main reasons. First, the pandemic. It contributed with work from home. The young did not go out that much, and they took control of their shut-eye. The second big shift came after the pandemic, with the rise of the gig economy. According to global surveys, 40% of Gen Z workers hold two jobs, meaning they have a 9-to-5 job, but before that they have another one, an additional gig, which they try to finish from 5 to 9. So they sleep earlier and get work done early in the morning. But experts say the third reason is the biggest. Gen Z thrives on trends, and now sleep has become a wellness trend. There is a strong link between sleep and health. There is more research than ever to prove this. Experts say insufficient sleep is a global health epidemic. 62% adults do not get enough sleep, with sleep averaging at just 6.8 hours a day. But Gen Z want to change that. They're well informed about the importance of sleep, so they are pushing themselves to sleep early. But there's a flip side here. You see, sleep is a passive process, much like breathing, digesting food, or growing a beard. You have as much control over sleep as you do over breathing. So, to a large degree, when and how much you sleep is governed by genetics, which is why some people are morning larks and others are night owls. People have a natural biological clock. It differs from person to person and it changes with age. Generally, 10-year-olds want to go to bed late, 20-year-olds even later. But by the time people hit their 50s or 60s, they want to go to bed much earlier. Plus, adequate amount of sleep also depends on people. There is no particular number. For some, 7 hours of sleep is enough. Others need 10 hours. So understanding the importance of sleep or prioritizing sleep is good, but forcing yourself to sleep at 9 p.m. feels like manufacturing a jet lag. You're better off sleeping on this sleep trend.
As the world feels the shock of wars, India stands as a beacon of strength. The First Post Defence Summit 2024 will showcase cutting-edge technologies, forging partnerships between industry, academia, and research organizations. Witness the transformative story of India's defence sector. First Post Defence Summit 2024.